Alright, folks. This is my final ever report. I'm done on this EXS radio page. Okay, for 5 years, or since we've ever was 2014 or 13, I funded this radio station, EXS Radio. I funded it with donations, so I don't looking for my money to come back. I think I did at least 600 one time. I've done, I think about 100 or something this time. Okay, with money that I don't have. I'm not working right now. And these trolls continue to bother me. Now, Fen, a.k.a. Sherry Barrett, a.k.a. PA, told me that if I don't bow down to Trinity, a.k.a. Jason Lucas, Travis Stock Industries, that they're going to do something to me. They've done it all. They've taken my radio show. They've taken the Rev Report. They've taken everything that I have created over the years. But they cannot take Jesus Christ from me. They cannot take the Bible from me. I know where I'm going. And when you, Sonny Cardona, speak about the Bible and do all your lies, that you do so well for your fame and your fortune for your Truth Seekers Never Sleep website. And all your corruption that you really do, while you speak about corruption, what you really do with your corrupted organization that you say you don't work for godlike productions when you surely do. You know what? You can go take that to court. You can go and say that I have disclaimed your fame and your fortune and go take that to the liberal Democrats that run this town, Elyria, Ohio. The police don't do anything. I mean, the police will not do if you're out there selling drugs and doing heroin, they don't do anything to you. I know people that got arrested 6 times and they're like, "Where'd you get your heroin? Where'd you get your heroin?" You know how you stop the heroin? You stop the cartels, folks. You know the cartels are coming through here, right through Ohio and up into Michigan and everything. You build that wall. You build that wall with solar panels, and you put thorns like Mad Max on the other side, and you shoot anybody that don't have a passport. I'm sorry. If you are caught with heroin, you're dead. Done. If they find fentanyl in it, done. Dead. Take you out back, shoot you. That's what they need to do to the people that are spreading this evil shit into Elyria, Ohio, and other places of Wellington and Lorain County. You take anybody that is on heroin and build an island in Lake Erie and put them on it for rehab. Okay? Make them do something. Break rocks. Open the quarry up with picks and shovels. I don't care. They need to have something, and then bang the word of Jesus Christ into their brain. You know, speak the word of the Bible while they're working all day. You know what? Because maybe one of them will get saved by the Lord of Jesus Christ. Because you know what? If you're doing drugs and you want to be high all the time because your life is so bad, then try to step into my shoes. When you have trolls running after you for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, texting you, changed my phone number 3 times. I had a phone number called 420 Yoda, and I had to delete it because of an insane man. Okay? Insane people must flock to my location, okay? I'm just going to shut up and not talk to anybody anymore and just do whatever I got to do in my life. Because they've come to my work, flying these buzzards over my work, you know, and Johnny and his... I do not work for Johnny, and Johnny will probably copy this. I am not his son. And if anybody keeps on telling me that Johnny is my son, Johnny, you ever show up in my yard, my lawn, or anywhere, or Sonny, or GLP Fen, Sarah Barrett, or Jason, or J-Man, because they killed J-Man already, or any of these stupid people, which is a civil war is coming on July 2nd anyways, you're all going to get it anyways from the thugs of the neighborhood that can't stand you either. Don't tell me that the thugs of this neighborhood know what's going on. And when it's time for them to rise up and get like April 24th, 1994, when that Sublime song, this is what's going to happen when all the darn black people in this neighborhood want to go get what they want again. You know? Because the black people in this neighborhood think that they are punished and that they have to, you know, they can't work, or they work at Taco Bell. I see white people working in Taco Bell. I see white people working in Burger King. We're just like you. We're workers. But you guys think you need black on black. Oh, you think you guys are bad. Well, wait. I'm sorry that our country enslaved you, okay? You got 8 years of Obama. Isn't that enough torture for a white person? Okay, then you're going to think I'm a redneck or a racist. I'm not racist. I support regular working men of the black people. But I don't support black on black. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I support all lives matters. Okay, and I support our president. And if you don't like it, get on the bus to the whatever. You know what? If you don't like our president, they should have buses every day going to Mexico. And you go live in Mexico for a while with those cartels cutting your head off, okay? You know, this country's safe for a reason. It's called the American way, and apparently the liberals don't really give a shit. I'm sorry to use this language, but it's time. You cannot say, oh, this is inappropriate. It's the First Amendment. We can say whatever we want, and if it's inappropriate, then you say, oh, it's inappropriate. But everything now is inappropriate. That's why a civil war is coming, folks, because you libtards, can't obey the thing called the Constitution. I want to know any one of you libtards out there know any part of the Constitution, or even pay attention to the Constitution, because apparently you like to twist it and rewrite it every single freaking day. And they can't even get it right in Congress over there, because half of them are on drugs or drinking. And tell me not that this is Nancy Pelosi's bill for her plane rides to Boston, where she lives, is like $14,000 a month for alcohol. Okay? They all drinkers. At least Trump don't drink. Okay? God bless him for that. And Trump's a good man. He may not drink and he may like to tweet. Well, he's tweeting the damn truth. I think he should tweet that they all suck. And they all, instead of, the swamp is drained and it's now exposed and it's all dry, burn it. God's going to come down just like he said and burn it. You know why? Because you all don't pay attention to the Lord. You all don't pay attention to the Bible, man. And the Bible is where you should be reading, because Revelations is dang true. And Enoch knows. Enoch walked into heaven, folks. Sonny says that he, in a lot of his videos, that he was going to run for president and be the next Jesus Christ. He is all for fame and fortune, folks. He's a false ministry, just like Johnny Anonymous is false ministry. His dad and Johnny's dad both were all criminals. Criminals, and they still are criminals, and they hide behind a mask, or they hide behind their YouTube hits that they make themselves through their GLP or their anonymous masked friends that they make money off their hits because they use 30,000 computers that they can use across the country to make money. Okay? Not like me, where I make a video and not get paid a damn cent, because you guys don't want to give any money to EXS Radio, because you just want to see me suffer. You know what? It's time for the tribe of the Indians to come back, and the Irish to come back and quit drinking and take over the world. But it's not going to happen, I'm going to run away. I'm going to run and hide my bunker or wherever, and let this all blow over, and Mount St. Helens or Yellowstone blow up, and everybody, unfortunately has a rude awakening of no power. How are you going to live off the grid, folks? How are you going to live without Jesus in your life? Because if you don't have Jesus in your life, and you don't truly know the KJV, then what are you living for, I mean, I don't need a job. I don't need money. I can pay my bills. I can pay my bills. But if God don't want me to pay my bills, God don't want me to pay my bills. But the trolls sure heck are doing hard enough time, give me a hard enough time so I can't pay them. So I have to live down by the river, okay, down by the river, and eat fish out of the sea and die from some fish disease. They would love that, and then the buzzards eat my eyes out or whatever. That's the dream of Johnny Anonymous and GLP and Fenn. That I find my dead body on the shores of Lake Erie, rotting away. Folks, At least I may have a ticket to heaven. Thank you, folks. This is my last report.